What's up, guys? It's your girl Riva. I'm back again with another video. If you're new here, my name is Riva and I'm here to give you guys my reaction to this video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. I'm going to jump right in, okay? Based on the title, that black men haven't earned the right to hold black women accountable, I'm very interested in how this conversation is going to go. I literally just saw the title and I was like, I have to bring it to you guys so we can go ahead and just watch this together because I want to know where they got this information from. I want to know what the backstory is. I need to know.
The other team, and the team loses. The other team, and the team loses. They gonna come at you, right? Because you're the leader, you're the quarterback. If we're the leader of the community, and if black women are so out of control, or modern women are so out of control, then ain't that on us? Yeah.
But if the team decided we don't need to listen to this leader anymore, we got this. We can play the game without you and win. Matter of fact, we'll get further without your leadership. Only to find out, you thought the leader was insignificant, but he was the most valuable player. But you didn't learn that until you went out there trying to play games without listening to the leader, because you thought you knew more than the leader. You thought you can get further without the leader. You thought life would be more beneficial without the leader leading you. Now you're dealing with the ramifications, what have you, of a team with no leader. No direction, no instruction. Then, after abandoning leadership, you don't get to come back and point your finger in that leader's face and say, we lost games because you wasn't there, it's your fault, it's your fault. No. You come back and say, I was wrong, boss. Forgive me. I thought I didn't need you. I thought I could do it without you. I see that I need you just as much as you need me. But no. These women want to blame the leader because they decided they didn't need that leader's leadership. Now they dealing with the results of not having a leadership, and they coming back blaming the leader when the leader ain't the one told them to leave in the first place. Who told them to leave is people that don't even play the game that you're playing. Moral of the story, ladies, let's just admit we was wrong. We was wrong. Feminism lied to us. Simps lied to us. Older women who came before us lied to us. It's okay. It's okay. We was wrong. There is something so beautiful about a woman that's able to be vulnerable and admit that she was wrong. Just, you was wrong, baby. You was wrong.
The other team, and the team loses. They gonna come at you, right? Because you're the leader, you're the quarterback. If we're the leader of the community, and if black women are so out of control, or modern women are so out of control, then ain't that on us? Yeah.
I have to. Okay, first of all. Okay, let me just gather myself because I can't understand these types of conversations maneuvering in this way. You have men on a panel saying that basically if modern black women are out of control, then it's the leader's fault. It's the men that's supposed to step up. It's the men that's supposed to be, keeping everything organized. It's the men that are to blame. It's because of the men that we are in the state that we're in. That's what men are saying. And then you have a woman, okay, who is jumping into this conversation as am I. And we're both like, but don't you realize that the women have rejected your leadership over and over again? They said they don't need you. They said that they don't want you. They said that they can do better than you. They said that, if they were a man, they'd be more man than you could ever be. They constantly emasculate you. They constantly tell you that they will never submit to your leadership. They constantly tell you that you're not even a good leader because they don't want you and nobody else will want you. And then you have men coming up and saying, it's our responsibility. Isn't that ironic? Men are willing to take the blame. Men are willing to say, you know, it's our fault that we're in this state. It's our fault. We have to be the ones to fix this. We have to be the ones to change this. You know, it's because of us. This is ridiculous. And because there's men who are willing to take full responsibility for everything, whether right, wrong, or indifferent, because there's men who are not willing to point the finger at their counterparts and show them the errors in their ways, this is why a lot of the women will continue to exude the same exact behavior over and over again. Because you will have women like myself and women like the woman who was on this video expressing her point of views, saying, no, it is the women, hello, the women have rejected you, and the women will look at us and say, look at these women talking and saying foolishness when the men are saying that it's their fault. See, we've been saying it's y'all fault. So y'all over here supporting them, and they saying it's not even our fault. It's their own fault. Let them work that out. When it's not true. I love the way that this woman says that, the women of yesteryear lied, society lied, feminism lied, the sisterhood lied, everybody, all the homegirls lied, everybody has lied and said that you do not need a man, you could do bad all by yourself. You all that, okay? You all that and then some. You don't need a man to help you raise your child, even though he helped create it. You don't need a man for structure in the household. You don't need a man's protection. The only thing that a man can offer you is finance. And whether that's your man, her man, somebody else's man, or your boss. That's the only thing that a man can provide for you, because anything else you can do for yourself. This is what we've been told over and over again by other women. And this is what other women tell each other. Black women have to be held accountable. Everybody has to be held accountable. I'm not saying that there's not men who did have a part to play in this or not in the situation and the society and how it is and the what we're seeing of modern women now. Of course, everybody has a part to play. But to say that only the black men are at fault for the state is absolutely ridiculous, when black women have constantly over and over again added to the propaganda, spreaded the false knowledge and spreaded the false narratives and literally added to the idea that men are not necessary over and over and over and over again, all the way until now. Sister Shahrazad Ali has been talking about this since like the 80s. Okay, telling black women what they need to do to get it together, how they need to be under the ruling of a man, how they need to follow their leadership. And we all the way now in 2022 still having the same conversations, only the women are more outrageous, more outspoken, having walks. You can't tell me what to do with my body and you can't tell me this. Women can't tell them nothing. Their mom can't tell them nothing. Their sister can't tell them nothing. Their cousins, their aunties, grand aunts, friends. And the black men think that they're at fault for the state of the community. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. I don't understand the basis of this conversation. I genuinely don't understand it. The only thing that this shows to me, the only thing positive I can say about the way that these men are having the conversation is that they are exuding the fact that men are always willing to, attempt to take accountability for any part that they have to play in any situation, right? They're willing to say that we are responsible. And it shows, obviously, women are not willing to do that, right? Majority of women are not willing to do that. But to kind of come for a whole, just like the title on the screen, talking about, KS fans claim that is this and this and this and that. Like, what are you trying to get at? How are you trying to divide a space where people are telling everyone to be accountable, male and female, and now you're trying to switch the entire conversation and just say that it's only men that need to be accountable? Is it for gain of like women to support you? Is it for, gain of pandering to women and just telling them what they want to hear and doing it under the guise of like, I'm only speaking to men? Like, what is it about? What is it about? Genuine question I'm asking. Like, I'm for real genuinely asking. Because in having these kind of conversations, when you're saying that it's all of your fault, it's only the man's fault, it's only you that should be held accountable as a black man, it's only you have always been held accountable by the court system, family court, laws. Okay, that thing that she can dangle, if you don't do what I say, I can make a call and an allegation and you'll never see nobody. They have always had to wear that responsibility on their backs. But when you say that it's only the man's responsibility, you're taking away from the conversation where it can be balanced. It's completely dismissing the part to play that women do have a part to play in this. And sometimes the men who have this idea that it's a man's fault, were ironically raised by single women. That was the first woman who told you wasn't gonna be nothing. You ain't good for nothing. Nobody ain't gonna love you. You're not gonna come out to be anything. Be the man that you didn't see in the home, even though I'm the one who ran your father away, but I didn't tell you that. Let's be clear. So I think this conversation that these gentlemen are having, is very detrimental to the entire conversation that is going to help aid the transition of culture and the community, the modern woman culture that's taken over, the I don't need a man, mindset. I think it's a danger to that mindset. I want to know what you guys think about this video, though. I generally want to hear you guys' opinions on this entire video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And of course, I will see you guys in the next video.